Also new tonight, communities here in the Triangle are voicing their opposition to strikes on Iran. CBS 17's Sonica Bargo joins us now. And Sonica, you spoke to people at one of the first vigils held tonight in Durham.
Yeah, Maggie, a few dozen people came together tonight. They say they want Trump administration officials to know they want peace, and they're against what they say is a dangerous move.
I was horrified to learn last night that we had bombed Iran.
Tell our senators we want peace, reads the sign Amy Sorba holds up at a last-minute vigil for peace in Durham. The vigil, a response to Saturday's news that the U.S. bombed 3 Iranian nuclear sites.
It's a serious thing that puts the United States, all of us, at risk, and this should not be undertaken lightly.
Sorba says this feels unnecessary.
I was a teenager during Vietnam and saw the withdrawal and have friends who are Vietnam vets, that it was horrible.
We're not at that level, says UNC political science professor Naven Boppat.
It's a step on the road, but we're a long ways away.
Boppat says after the U.S. strikes and recent Israeli attacks, Iran is vulnerable, but could still respond.
U.S. bases in the region, which are in reach of Iran, it puts them in place as a potential target for Iran's retaliation should they choose to use it.
Boppat says it's also possible Iran could try to disrupt traffic through the Strait of Hormuz, where a significant portion of the world's oil travels through. That could trigger a spike in fuel prices.
Probably will be something. I don't see them coming to the negotiation table immediately.
Despite the president's calls for Iran to negotiate, Boppat says Trump pulling out of the 2015 deal with Iran could cause problems.
So it's going to be hard to convince them to sign again with the Trump administration when it appears that perhaps at any point, the U.S. might change their mind and attack again. So
And Boppat tells me there's a lot of uncertainty about what comes next. And he adds the strikes caused significant damage to Iran's nuclear capabilities. But he says that's likely stalled the program maybe for a few years, but hasn't stopped it. Maggie, back to you.